Your husband is your Lord and personal Savior. Take it or leave it. Your husband is your Lord and personal Savior on earth. Your husband is your Lord. Your husband is your king. Your husband is your president. Your husband is your governor. Your husband is everything. Women, learn to respect your husband. Learn to give him respect. Learn to give him peace of mind. Learn to make that your house a home, a conducive home that your husband runs back to. Once the day is getting darker, he's running home. It's as if something is drawing him. You're not using anything to draw him. You are using you, the wife. You are using your instruments as a wife. You are using everything as a wife to draw your husband home. That is why when you see a woman that is so at peace with the husband, that the husband is so beside him, the husband doesn't want to leave her side. People say that she don't use juju. There is nothing like juju. Hey, even juju get expiring date. There is nothing like juju. See, a man's home is where he finds peace. A man's home is where he finds joy. A man's home is where he's being respected and regarded. That is where a man finds a home. A home is not just a particular house, no. A home is a peace of mind. A home is a mindset. It's not just this our home, no. You are your husband's home, you the wife. Because as you make your bed, so shall you lie on it. Respect and honor your husband. Give him peace of mind. Stop bringing problems. Every time wahala you are bringing, every time you go out and you come back, your husband's heart will skip. Who knows what she has caused outside? Who knows who will knock on my door the next minute? Who knows who this man has gone to fight? Who knows who this man has gone to quarrel? Who knows the one she has brought home? The man, once it's getting darker to get home, he will not love to go home because he doesn't know the people that will be waiting for him at home, that you caused the problem. Listen, your husband, when you start respecting and regarding your husband, when you start even worshiping your husband will find a home in you, not that house. You guys, that is not his home. You are his home. Even before the children came, he met you first. He loved you first. He fell in love with you first. He chose you first before the children came. So don't use because of children and bring back your husband that you chased out. It was not the children that made him to marry you. It was not the children that made him to build that house or rent that house. It was because he wants to be with you. That is why he did all those things. Not when you are yet to do your duty as a wife. You now use your children to draw your husband home. No. You should be ashamed of yourself that it's your children that is drawing your husband home and not you. You should be ashamed of yourself. You failed as a wife to make your children draw your husband back home, not even your father. So the children, when the children draws their father back home, how will you not draw your husband home? Because the children drew back their father and not your husband. You come back and face his children and not you, the wife. So you should know and learn to draw your husband home, not the father of your children home. There is a big difference between my husband and the father of my children. It's a two different parallel lines I can never meet. A man comes back to a house where there is peace and makes it a home. Remember, it is the peace at home that draws a man back home. So if you don't want your husband's leg to be outside, if you don't want him to keep staying out, sometimes your husband will come back 11, 12. Are you not ashamed of yourself? What should your husband be doing outside 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, whereas you're at home? You should be ashamed of yourself that your husband can boldly stay late outside. There is nothing drawing him back home. 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, your husband is outside. Say, don't mind it, that is just his normal routine. It's not his normal routine, and that we are the cause of the problem. You chased him out. You made him to find comfort and home outside. Then you come back and start complaining. Make your house a home. Respect your husband. Love him. Get your husband home, not the father of your children. I hope you are hearing me. A man comes back to a house where there is peace and call it the home. Only peace draws back a man. Go back home and make peace with your husband. Love and respect him, regard him. He is your Lord and personal Savior. There is no lie in it, and that's just the simple truth. Thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Dada. Please like, share, and comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and see you in our next video. Bye.